Hey guys, now as you can probably tell by my voice, I'm a little bit sick because I have a really bad sore throat and it really hurts to talk. But I took an ibuprofen. It's a little bit better, but I just decided I should make a video because I haven't really made one in a while. So let's get this started. Now, I haven't made a review since Inside Out, and a lot of the reviews I was making, I was always giving them positive reactions because like if you should remember this, when I see these movies, I pay my own money to go see these movies, and I want to be sure they're well spent. Because and sometimes if there's a movie that just looks terrible, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. I mean, there's no point in seeing it. I want to see movies that I think are good, and if I want to review them, then I want to let people know how good it is so they can go out and see it. But I'm gonna scroll through the whole list of movies that came out so far in 2015, and I'm just gonna give to you what I think of them, and starting from January, and I'll not do ones that I've already reviewed. I'll just say that I saw it if you haven't seen the review yet, which you should. First, Taken 3. Taken 3. If you saw my review of Taken 2, you know how stupid I thought it was that they even made a Taken 2, but now that they're making a 3, I was so mad. I was like, this is going to be stupid. And of course, I was right. It was stupid. It was stupid. It was awful. All the action scenes were stupid. It was so completely useless. And it's a fucking D or D minus, probably. I hated Taken 3. I'm not going to talk about, I reviewed Selma. I reviewed American Sniper, which I count those as 2014. I don't care. Um, and let's see. Let's continue. I reviewed Black Hat. And if you saw the review, I was like, it wasn't too good. Paddington was a decent kids movie. I saw that right when it first came out, like a solid B minus, C plus. I enjoyed it. And then Boy Next Door. You already saw that review. That movie's a horse pile of poop. I don't know. That did not make any sense. Project Almanac actually surprised me. It was pretty decent. I think I gave it a B minus in my review. Probably change if I watch it again because I was just thinking of January standards. But Jupiter Ascending I reviewed. SpongeBob movie SpongeBob Water I reviewed. I really liked SpongeBob just because I'm a huge SpongeBob fan. And Jupiter Ascending I gave it a C in my review, but I watched it again and it's like a D plus D. It's just not good. And Kingsman, I love Kingsman so much. You saw the review. I loved that movie. It got a little bit worse after I watched it four more times, so it's a little bit lower than an A now. But I still really enjoy the movie. I have it on Blu-ray, which my next video is going to be me showing all the Blu-rays they have from 2015. And 50 Shades of Grey. Did anyone expect this movie to be good? F. It's just awful. It's stupid. Everything about it was dumb. The only things that were good is that the girl did a good job and the cinematography was good. That's it. That's basically it. In the last 5 years, which I watched it because I'm a big musical fan because I'm in a performing arts program at my school, so I follow Broadway musicals a lot, and I enjoyed this adaptation. I thought it was decent. It was like a C plus for me. I think it wasn't awful, but it wasn't terrible by any means. I'm just gonna just skip to ones that were hugely popular. I saw some independent ones. I saw Focus. Wasn't too good. Chappie. If you saw my review, just how disappointed I was in that piece of shit. Oh god, most disappointing movie of 2015 by a long shot. I hated that movie. Just keep going through. Cinderella surprised me and how it was actually pretty good. I thought Kate Blanchett was awesome in the movie. I thought that it was very well made. It was well acted, sort of well written, even though it was a story we already knew. It follows. Just everyone needs to watch It Follows because if you saw my review, I praised that movie so much. I still praise it now. It's still an A for me. I love It Follows. It's a great horror film. It's getting even worse by talking like this. I really don't care. I didn't see Get Hard. I really wanted to. I might just watch it on demand or something, but I never got the chance to see it. I knew it was probably going to be bad, but I still wanted to see Will Ferrell because I love Will Ferrell and I'll support Will Ferrell. Whatever. And Furious 7, I thought was good, but it just wasn't a Fast 5 or Fast and Furious 6, which I thought those ones were great. This one was still good, but it wasn't too great. So I'd probably get that a B minus, probably B. Ex Machina, insanely underrated. Insanely underrated. And I don't know if Love and Mercy is going to be on here, but Love and Mercy is a movie that I will talk about for my Blu-ray video. I might just take another ibuprofen, so hopefully my voice will be better. But we'll see. But I loved Ex Machina. It's such an intense film and such a great screenplay. And Oscar Isaac blew me out of the water. All the actors were so good in this movie. And I'll talk about that movie more. I wish I could have reviewed it. A lot of these movies I really wish I could have reviewed. I just never had the time to. And I want to make more time. I'll try my best to make more time. I'm making a review today, tonight. Hopefully when this voice right here gets better. It probably will be fine by tonight. It's probably just like a one-day thing. But, Unfriended, I reviewed. I actually really liked. I actually have it on Blu-ray just because, like, it's a fun movie to watch with friends. Like, if they ever come over, like, hey, let's just watch Unfriended. And it's fun to, like, see them freak out, and also it's fun to make fun of because there's definitely a lot of issues with the movie, but it's very fun to point them out. It's like one of those kind of movies. It's like It's one of the biggest guilty pleasure movies of 2015. Um, didn't see any for that week, and that's all for April. Um, Avengers: Age of Ultron, one of the most disappointing movies of the year, and I know a lot of people are gonna be mad because I didn't even buy it on Blu-ray. Like, I'll probably just ask for it for Christmas because I really don't want to spend my own money on it because, like, the more I think about it, the more I don't like it. Something about it just wasn't, like, amazing like the first Avengers was. Like, I love the Avengers. I have the Avengers on Blu-ray, but, like, something about it just didn't hit me right. And I gave it a B minus. Like, I really didn't enjoy it as much as I expected to enjoy it, which sucks because I love the first Avengers. And I love Marvel, too. Hot Pursuit, yeah, like, I saw that. Did not want to waste my time on that because it was May. It was when good movies were actually starting to come out. Mad Max Fury Road, beautiful. The most beautiful action movie of the year. I loved the Mad Max Fury Road. It was so fucking good. It was so fucking good. Just such a blast, and it was such, and also just how they got the director of the original Mad Max movies to direct it. That made it even more awesome. Oh, shit. And then Tomorrowland I thought was really dull, and I thought it could have been good because I love George Clooney, and I thought I had a good idea. It's from the director of Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol and The Incredibles, so it's like, come on, but it wasn't that good. Oh well, it was May. We're moving on now. That's it for me. I didn't see. I saw San Andreas, and it was like okay popcorn entertainment. I didn't see Aloha because I was originally gonna see it, but then I heard like so much shit on it. I'm like, maybe not. Um, Spy was really funny. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very funny comedy. I might buy it on Blu-ray eventually, but maybe when it gets like a cheaper price. A lot of like movies like say, yeah, I'll buy it on Blu-ray, but like I really don't want to buy it for $25 when it first comes out. So I will wait till like it's a fucking on sale like $15 or $10 on Blu-ray kind of deal. Insidious Chapter 3, I didn't like it. Like I didn't like love it, but like I didn't think it was awesome. Um but I did like somewhat enjoy parts of it, but really I just thought it was useless that they even made it. Like they could have easily just not made it, and they could have made something else, and still made just the same amount of money as Insidious Chapter 3 did. It's stupid. Okay, good. We have Love and Mercy here for June. Love and Mercy. I saw Love and Mercy like in April, but Love and Mercy is amazing. It's one of the best movies of the year, and I really wish it would get some Oscar buzz, but I guarantee you it won't because they suck. And and I really enjoyed Love and Mercy. Paul Dano was amazing. John Cusack was amazing. I'm gonna talk about that more when I have the Blu-ray. When I do like the whole Blu-ray video, I'm gonna do that over there because I don't like the reverse camera thing in the iPhone for Blu-rays. It just bugs me. I'm just only doing it on here because like I'm just lazy and this is like and also I'm sick. I really don't care. So after Love and Mercy, there was scrolling down Jurassic World. I really enjoyed it. It was just a very fun action movie. I loved Jurassic. It was everything that I was like hoping it would be. Like I didn't expect it to be a classic like Jurassic Park was. I just expected it to be a fun summer movie. And Chris Pratt was so badass, and I love Chris Pratt. And I'm really glad he's getting more of this fame. It's so cool. Chris Pratt's just the coolest person. I love him. I'd love to spend a day with him. He seems awesome. But Jurassic World was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun action scenes, a lot of hype, a lot of scenes where I saw in the theater people were cheering and I joined them. It was so much fun. And then afterwards, of course, was Inside Out, which, like, you know my viewpoint on that movie if you saw my review. I cried twice. I was in love. I loved Inside Out. It's still one of my favorite movies of the year. It's the only movie that I reviewed so far this year that I gave an A plus. And so I didn't grade those other movies. I'm sorry, but like Love and Mercy came really close to an A plus. Love and Mercy came extremely close. But there's two other movies besides Inside Out that I've given an A plus, and I'll tell you about those, and I'll give you that hint. But Ted 2, I really wish I saw. I might buy it on Blu-ray just to see if it was good, or I'll see if it's on demand because like I really want to see it. I just never got the time. But that's it for June, and then July. Terminator Genesis, really disappointed. It was like decent, okay, a little better than I thought it was gonna be. Even though it was like number 3 my most anticipated, but it was not good, not really good compared to like Terminators 1 and 2. Didn't see Selfless, didn't see Minions, didn't see The Gallows. Didn't see Trainwreck, unfortunately, but I did see Ant-Man. I had a lot of fun with it. It still paid off, even though Edgar Wright wasn't the director or writer, which they shouldn't have done. They should have kept him that way, because if it was good at that, then imagine how awesome it would be if Edgar Wright kept the screenplay for it. Because according to him, that screenplay was his baby. He had held on to that thing for so long, and they got rid of it. Fuck you, Marvel. Just fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. God, Edgar Wright would have been amazing. Go fuck yourself. Um, Pixels. Oh Jesus. Oh my God. Like thought it could have some good elements, because like Adam Sandler is a funny guy. He just doesn't make funny movies anymore. And with this idea, they could have like had some cool new boost on it, but sorry, but like it was just so bad. It was just so bad. And then Paper Towns, I really liked Paper Towns. Like a lot of people hated it. I really enjoyed it. And there are definitely a lot of bad elements, but it's got an element to it where I can watch it over and over again. Like I have it on Blu-ray. I've watched it a few times since I bought it. I enjoy the movie a lot. I didn't see Vacation. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation did not let me down. I loved it. Definitely not as good as Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol by any means, but it was awesome. I loved it. And great action scenes. Tom Cruise was, of course, amazing because he is in all the Mission Impossible movies. I loved Tom Cruise in all those movies, and he was great in this movie and had a lot of fun action, a lot of good, really good screenplay, very well directed, very well shot, and I thought it was a great movie. Definitely had a lot of problems into it, but it was still a fun movie. And I'm definitely going to buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out on December 15th. Southpaw, I liked it a lot. I liked Southpaw probably a little bit more than other people did. Oh yeah, but if you want to see my grade for Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, B plus, because like that's one of the big ones that you wanted to see me grade. If you want to, I'll just go back to other ones like Paper Towns, B minus or B, and then Ant-Man, B plus, Jurassic World, B plus, and those are like the big ones. And Inside Out, A plus. You already know. Southpaw, I just was really into it, and I thought it was really really good, but. So I'm just like, I'm really out of it. I'm just really sick. And then Jake Gyllenhaal gave it awesome performance and had some very good chemistry with him and Forrest Whitaker. I thought they had really good chemistry together. And just don't watch the trailer if you haven't watched the movie yet. That's the hint I'm going to give you. Just don't watch the trailer. The Gift was probably the most surprising movie of the year for me. I loved The Gift. I loved every fucking second of it. Just had not every second, but I had like a few minor problems. I gave it an A. It's an A for me. Like, yep, usually A. I'm lame, but I really enjoyed The Gift. That was a great psychological thriller. Jason Bateman was amazing. Definitely was the best performance of his career. Joel Edgerton did an amazing job writing and directing this movie. He also did a great performance, and Rebecca Hall was great. It was such a great story, and I was really surprised because like the trailer made it seem like some dumb stalker film, like a Fatal Attraction or a Play Missy for me. But I really enjoyed it, and like it was definitely a dramatic thriller. Had me on the edge of my seat, and I had my eyes glued to the screen the entire time. I could not take my eyes off of it. I saw it 2 or 3 times in theaters. I really enjoyed it, and I have it on Blu-ray, which I'll show you my thing when I show all the Blu-rays, and that gets an A. Loved it. And next, Fantastic Four. I don't really want to waste my time. It was a piece of shit. Very disappointing. F. Worst movie of the fucking year. Fuck Fantastic Four. Fuck you. Fuck Marvel. I was really disappointed how Miles Teller agreed to do this. Michael B. Jordan agreed to do this. Oh my god. Oh. It was a disaster. It was everything about it was a piece of shit. I hate Fantastic Four. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I fucking hated it. Fuck Fantastic Four. Um, Straight Outta Compton. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great story. I really liked because I loved every song by N.W.A. I listened to it before, and also hearing music from other rappers in there too, like Tupac and Snoop Dogg. I thought it was really really cool. It was just a little bit too long, but I really enjoyed it. I give it a B plus. I really enjoyed Straight Outta Compton, and The Man from Uncle. I really wanted to see it. Like, leave a comment down below if it was any good. My brother said it was really good. If he buys it on Blu-ray, I'll probably watch it. Anyway, moving on. Sinister 2 was really disappointing. It was really shitty. F. I actually gave Sinister 2 an F. I fucking hated it. I really fucking hated it. And then there was American Ultra. I watched it on a bootleg, I'll be honest, but it was not in any theaters, and like I was like the first week it was gone. I'm like, well, fuck, I really wanted to see it because I really like Topher Grace. I love Jesse Eisenberg, Kristen Stewart's fine, I guess, but I enjoyed it. It was a B minus C plus movie. I thought it was really enjoyable. And then moving on to September. Oh, thank God I didn't see Transporter. The Visit, I was surprised. M. Night Shyamalan actually did a decent movie. I was very happy with it. I really enjoyed it. So B minus. And don't worry, like a lot of these movies, like I just don't like give like B minuses altogether. I'm just gonna look at like what I saw this year, and I'll let you know what I think were the worst movies that I've seen. Cause I know you like hearing like it was stupid, like the Woman in Black 2 I reviewed. A lot of the bad ones I reviewed. The only ones I haven't reviewed were Fantastic Four, which I really wish I did because I would have gotten a lot of views because of how mad I got. One of my most reviewed reviews is 11, 11, 11 because of how fucking nuts I went when I watched it. Not in a good way, but how crappy it was. Another was Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension. Why? It was the fucking stupidest piece of fucking shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. One of the stupidest. It was the worst Paranormal Activity movie for sure. That fucking says something. FFF. Hated it. Of course, Chappie was stupid. Jupiter Ascending was stupid. Hot Tub Time Machine 2. I don't know how I passed that. Why? It was so pointless. And then, because John Cusack didn't do it, you put in Adam Scott. If you can't do it, just don't do the fucking movie. You're fucking stupid. God. D minus. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. And then, like, a lot of ones I saw, like, back, like, Insidious Chapter 3 was a D plus, C minus. And I saw Crimson Peak. That was, like, a C minus. I like went a little easy on with a lot of them, like a C minus or a C, stuff like that. And Sicario, I love Sicario. It was so good. I love the director, Denis Villeneuve. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. That gets an A. The cinematography of the year, Roger Deakins, is just the most beautiful cinematographer on the planet. I love him so much, and definitely gets an A. Emily Blunt was amazing. Benicio del Toro was really, really good. He better get a nomination. And Everest, I was a little disappointed with. I really thought it was gonna be like extremely good, like an A minus type of movie, but I didn't really enjoy it. I gave it a C plus. Like I thought the 3D of it was fun, and like Jake Gyllenhaal, of course, was fun just because it's Jake Gyllenhaal. But besides that, it's just like any other like disaster movie. So I was really, really disappointed in it. And and then The Walk, I thought was incredibly underrated. Like I thought, like it flopped in the box office. It was on the box office in like the first like week or two. I gave it a B plus. I really enjoyed it. I thought the visuals with it were fantastic, and I was like the last hour was like so intense. I loved it. And then I saw The Martian. The Martian is amazing. I really enjoyed The Martian. Ridley Scott, welcome back. He did an awesome movie best movie he's done since Prometheus, and got yeah. Oh, sorry. I gave Martian an A. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, I just wanted to get these over with. And Steve Jobs. Oh, if you want to know, the second movie this year that I gave an A plus. Beautiful movie. Michael Fassbender was amazing, and definitely the best screenplay that I've seen so far this year from Aaron Sorkin. He's amazing. The screenwriter of The Social Network and Moneyball. He did great, and I was like really, really happy how good that movie was because the Ashton Kutcher version was so bad. Definitely an A plus. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And then Bridge of Spies, so good. Steven Spielberg, he just never lets me down. And Tom Hanks, of course, was phenomenal. And the supporting cast was actually really good as well. Had a very good story. That some parts of it just seemed I was like not as interested in as some, but I still really enjoyed it. I gave that an A. And then I saw the Goosebumps movie. I was like surprised how like it was actually good. I thought it was gonna be horrible. I thought there were a lot of like dumb visual issues. I thought were stupid and childish. There were a lot of dumb humor that I thought was like just for kids. But it definitely brought in some like flashback because I loved the TV show and I read the books a lot when I was a kid. I give that a B minus. I really enjoyed it. Moving on. I talked about Paranormal Activity already. Gem and the Holograms I heard was shit. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. And then Burnt, I kind of wanted to see it, and then I heard how bad it was, so I'm like, nah, I'll wait. And then Spectra, I really want to. I loved Spectra. I wish I loved it as much as Skyfall and Casino Royale, but I still enjoyed it. I gave it a B. It definitely didn't have as good of elements as Skyfall did. I overhyped it way too much, and I really think that's why I was a lot more disappointed in the movie. And I really want to see the Peanuts movie, and I really want to see Spotlight. So I want to see Spotlight so bad. That's all that there is so far. And I'm seeing Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 soon. I'm going to see Secret in Their Eyes, Spotlight, Legend, the last night, I think, the night before. And then, like, the rest I want to see The Good Dinosaur. The Danish Girl, fuck Danish Girl. It's Oscar bait, fucktard bullshit. So I just, like, completely went nuts on it. But I really think just Oscar bait. I want to see Krampus. It looks really good. In the Heart of the Sea. And, of course, Star Wars The Force Awakens. Oh. Star Wars The Force Awakens. I'm so excited. I'm going to be screaming in the movie theater. I'm going to be going nuts. I love Star Wars. Love Star Wars. It looks so good. Sorry, really. And Joy looks really great. And I really want to see The Revenant and The Hateful Eight. Even though they come out in January. Those look so good. That's like all my updates on all the movies. Just quick reviews of it, sort of. But anyway, I'll get to my Blu-rays. Well, like, I just never have enough time, so we'll see. Now that is like basically, yeah, sorry, I'm just really out of it. I'm so sick. You guys can probably already tell. But I'm gonna start my Blu-rays after I start, like, maybe my throat gets a little bit better. I'm gonna relax, rest a little bit, and I'm Lucas Stringer. I'll see you guys later.